Oops, I forgot one. Hello. Happy Hump Day, one and all. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, so my PlayStation turned off because I was taking too damn long. Sorry to miss you all Monday. It was just one of those things, you know how it is. But it's good to be back, and I'm excited for this one. We are concluding the Batman Telltale series. Switch to Batman. Yeah, go back to the game. Oh, sweet, it's already up. Yeah, so 5 episodes, 4.5 down, 1 half remaining. We are off to mess with Lady Arkham in a big way. Spoilers. So let me think. Let me cast my mind back and let's do a quick recap of where we were. We've basically tied up our Two-Face story arc. We managed to do pretty all right. He is not dead, but he did murder a few people, so he's not gonna be out of prison ever. I'm thinking ever. He's never getting out of prison, but maybe he'll get the help he deserves so that then he can live out. I don't know. I think it's grim. It's grim for him. We tied up loose. Or did we tie up loose ends? We kind of left a loose end with Selina Kyle, aka Cat Lady. She's left town, but we left on good terms. She did lift something of mine, but I got it back. In fact, she lifted 2 things of mine, but I have them both back. Yeah, I don't think... Obviously, it's not the last we're going to see of her. And what else happened? Oh, yeah, the shit's hitting the fan with the private police force. I think maybe now Harvey has been dethroned, that the private police force shenanigans is no longer an issue. Just realizing I'm not sitting exactly where I should be sitting. It's probably more like it. There we go. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So Vicky Vale is Lady Arkham, and they are somewhere, and we're going to see them. Hey! Oh, tier 2. Stop subscribing, Scary. You must unsubscribe immediately. Thank you very much. Wow, tier 2. You're my only tier 2 sub. Do it for the risky. How are you? You're lying in bed with a migraine. I thought that said margarita for a second. That's a real shame. But I had to pop in to celebrate my 13th month streak. Yes, I think you're the streakiest. They say, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry that you have a migraine. I know that it can be a lot of effort to just like hold the phone up and type into it when you're in bed with migraine. So I appreciate that paragraph. Thank you very much. I hope that you get better, and it's automatic. I'll tell it not to resub after this one. Yes, do that, please do. And I believe you're already a Patreon. You're one of the first, one of the vanguard, one of the pioneers of the Shufti Patreon. In years to come, you'll be able to point back and say, Shufti who? No, you were one of the first. Anyway, maybe when I actually do have some patron content, but it's on the way. It's in the works. You are indeed now. Make more tiers so I can throw money at you. Your wish is my command. I'll make more tiers. I'm building things to put into the tiers. So, yes, we're in the sort of like the fun, creative stage at the moment where, you know, all there are no bad ideas at this point. So if you do have any ideas for patron rewards, please put them in the Discord specifically in the suggestion box. That'd be great. Oh, speaking of, I'm going to be doing some more behind the scenes update and sort of discussion with patrons in an upcoming monthly, so far only monthly, patron only live stream, which could be here on Twitch, it could be on YouTube. Not sure. Yes, go back to sleep. Yeah, that's what I do. Is try and sleep it away. Take plenty of legal drugs and rest up, and fluids, and I don't know, rest your eyes. Acupuncture? I don't know. Cool. Give my best to Matt, and tell Matt to give my best to you, and yeah, look after each other, and I'll see you on Friday, hopefully, if not sooner. Yes, cool. I think we're caught up. That's a nice little let's segue into some gameplay. Mattman may end up in the chat later since he's at work. Good. I look forward to it. Take care, Scurry. Rotary Ho. Well, I'm just having a look at my PS5 controller, and I've got it's a little bit worn. Just on my little thumbstick here. I'll tell you just quickly, says Shifty. There's a problem with my trigger, and you may recall if you were here for the, I always forget the name of this game, BioShock streams. I actually had to play with a PS4 controller, which works with the PS5. And incidentally, the Xbox One controllers do work with the Series S as well. For those of you playing at home. Because I had a hair trigger problem, as soon as I even looked at this trigger or rested my finger on this trigger just naturally sitting, the gun would fire, so I had to switch. Now, I thought that was a problem with the game, and I thought that was really dumb. However, I think it might be a problem with my controller, because I'm noticing after playing with the Xbox for a while, playing a lot of Halo, playing a lot of Xboxy games, thanks Game Pass, coming back to the PlayStation, now I'm feeling these triggers, and the right trigger, you wouldn't think there's too much. It's not as firm. There's some give. Yeah, it's like the spring has lost its stiffness. Now, they are meant to be what's the word? Dynamic control. What's the word? Adaptive triggers is the term. Adaptive triggers. So when I felt that in the past, I didn't pay it no mind, because I just figure, oh, you know, we're not in the game yet, and so the tightening mechanism, the thing that makes it the resistance adaptive, is just not actuated or activated, initialized, and then once in the game, I didn't think too much about it. But now, you know, we just went with the controller off, or you know, playing a PS4 game.
And his name is John C.
Hey Joe, how are you? Good to see you. I was just bitching about my PS5 controller. No. Anyway, when it's turned off or it's in a neutral state, yeah, you can just feel it. There's give on the right hand, on the right trigger, but not on the left trigger, and it really makes me upset because it's not that old. I should actually see how many hours I've put in on this bad boy. How are you, Cho? Good to actually catch you, buddy. Again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kick off. Hello? There we go. Notice me, senpai. There we go. I'm going to kick this bad boy off. I'm going good in my sister's. Oh, you're at your sister's. How are you? I'm good. I've gone mad, actually. I've been in quarantine for too long. But the good news is my kids are leaving the house tomorrow, and I have the whole house to myself. I'm not getting out of the house tomorrow, but at least I will have some time to, you know, sort of have a break from those I haven't had a break from in a while.
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over. That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way.
It's the voice of
inmates.
Lucius.
If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Oh yeah, Alfred's been kidnapped. I forgot that.
Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
They need name tags. You'd want name tags, right? Because they all look the bloody same. They'd get each other mixed up for sure. Oh! Oh! How's the game going till now?
This ends now. Vicky.
Great.
Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One
A
he
lesson.
and all
Sorry, I'm
of
super
Gotham
distracted right now.
will learn. They
We'll
won't
learn
look
what?
the other
That
way.
they should build a time machine and not kill your parents?
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far.
Well, I have a fair idea.
Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them, they deserve to be behind bars.
They deserve to be dead.
Behind bars. They deserved and got far worse than that.
The whole eyes thing.
Even if they did, no one else needs to die.
You're wrong. Your time's run out.
Ah! That sucks.
Vicky! There's nothing you can
Give us
do,
back me
Batman.
Lord of Vicky.
You underestimate the true
damn it.
children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Uh-oh. Time to fight a bunch of crazy people.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours!
Very dramatic sequence of door openings there.
Way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here. Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Oh shit. You can all get wrecked. That was handy. Oh shit. Whoosh! I did whoosh. Damn it. Oh! This is brutal. Oh, it's about to. Oh. Christ.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate.
That's very
The
inconvenient.
leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
They went clunk. I love how they don't have a contingency for any of this. And all crazy, all of the people in Arkham Asylum are all
Not getting away.
instantly hostile. What's happening? Oh. Hanging light. Let's do the tray. Made it to be shatterproof. It was. Okay, let's try to link to kitchen, link to long table. Let's not. I don't want to kill anybody. Oh. Shit, I'm not fast. Link to the lightweight and accessible. Built to contain riots. Let's go to the chair. Again, I don't want to kill these people. Let's do it. Oh, I don't see anything else. Oh, wait. Oh, Lady Arkham, can I link her to the light fixture? Double hang. Okay, fine. This might not be great. All right, let's see it go. Fuck. Whoosh! Ah! Oh, get him! And now... Woof. Boom! She's gonna send it back. No, oh, she's... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh! Hey!
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Oh, Zaz. Sorry, I can't talk. Try not to die. Whoop! He's not going to be jazzed about that. Oh, fuck, this goes too much. Whoosh. Damn it. Oh, have a seat, my friend. Oh, fucked him. Sorry, messed him up. Good.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
I know that guy. So I'll catch up on chat after the action. Good to see you, Kuroth.
Batman,
Good to see the mods doing some stuff.
we've got the inmates. Lock it down.
Oh! Oh! I love that he just... Vicky, your hair looks
There's no
like
way
crap.
out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth.
You mean figuratively,
Take
right?
me to him.
My pleasure.
Back! Shortcut. She does know this place well. Excuse me. Thank you, Risky. I love you. Goes who walk better. Bugger. That's the thing about this game. You never know when you actually have to, like, hands-on controller.
Vicky!
Tricky Vicky.
You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender.
Weather shot. No point telling her she's sick and she needs help.
Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons.
That doesn't make
If you
any
really wanna
fucking
save
sense.
The butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman.
She'll remember that?
I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Oh, press left to move. Whoa, fuck! I love how the syringes are on there.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
To me, I'm glad you
know,
qualified
Batman,
that.
I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did.
Hey, Uru.
We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
You're such a square
They could
bat.
have gotten off like they did so many times before. No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth.
This account has been terminated due to multiple severe violations of YouTube's policy against spam.
You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne.
Woof. Alright, just don't tell her you're Bruce Wayne and you guys are gonna get along just fine.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are?
That's a good question.
Are you the man? Or the mask?
Mask is a symbol.
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it,
I like that.
I found it inspiring.
Well, there you go. It's a
And
different
once you're
thing
dead,
for
I'm going to mount
different
that
people.
mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Oh, you gotta, I hope you like surprises. You're gonna kick yourself. Fuck, where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? Damn. Whoosh. Run, Force. Shoot her with a bat. Something. Nightwing? Alfredo! Oh, he looks dusty.
You came for me. After what you said.
What do you mean after what I said?
I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred.
Alfred, don't give the game away.
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Alright, fight time. This is gonna be rough. I hope I don't get him killed.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky.
Look it up, Vicky.
Know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're
It was
telling.
deflection, but it was still an opportunity
It
to
makes
throw
me
some
wonder,
shade.
Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna pause while I contemplate this one. I think I can take off my mask because she's like this sort of villain who's gonna end up dead, right? So she'll take my little secret to the grave. I'm just gonna take this moment to quickly see what I missed out on chat. First time chatter was a spammer, I guess. If you kill her, it shouldn't matter, right? That's what I was thinking. But then Batman doesn't kill, but that doesn't mean, like we all saw, Batman villains have died. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah. Taser is not fatal, so it's fine. Well, yeah, it depends. It depends. They said that about a great many things. Phantom Concern. All right, cool. We're all caught up. Batman doesn't kill the top bad guys, just the grunts that don't matter. It depends which Batman. If it's Ben Affleck Batman, he'll just say. Yes. Someone went through and did the kill count on that car chase. I think it was in Batman v Superman or whatever. It was pretty nuts. All right, are we gonna show them? Are we gonna prove that we care? Yeah, sure. I don't know. See, here again, I fear that that this game is just gonna screw us down the line. I don't know. I think it would be in character not to show. Ooh. No, Ben Affleck's Batman will shove your face into a wall until your head's a pancake. Doesn't take any shit. doesn't pull any punches. You're with Kuroth on that one about Ben Affleck Batman, or sorry, no, that you think it would be in character not to show. See, for me, like your straight down the line superheroes, like you know, your Supermans and the, you know, Captain America's, Iron Man, Batman. That's all I know. Did I say Superman already? They always do the thing where they give in to the hostage taker's demands. Excuse me. Sorry, Super Itchy Nose all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm inclined to show it. You think Alfred is aware that he'll be willing to take one for the team, but Batman would know that. Ah. What's worth more to me, like this, like being Batman, or not having Alfred's face get blown off? I don't know. I don't want to get Alfred killed, man. I'm willing. I'd rather, look, if it's between killing her to save Alfred, I'm gonna kill her. So if that means removing my mask, distracting her, killing her so she takes my secret to her grave, and then Alfred and I get to go home, I'm completely fine with that. Alfred face is worth more than Batman. There you go, Joe. Batman admits it in Batman Forever. He does? What does he say? Doesn't he say it's the car, right? Chicks love the car. Alfred is more important than being Batman. Alright, so we in the circus he stands. Oh yeah, that's right, he does. He does. I am Batman. And no one believes him. They're like, no, Batman's taller. But no one can hear because people are panicking. That's right. That's right. Then Chris O'Donnell does laundry kung fu. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna go mask off. What do you think would do a better story? I want to see the look on her face. Val Kilmer's still best movie Batman. If you like Val Kilmer, there's a movie called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang with Robert Downey Jr. I think it might even be yeah, it's very good. If you like Nice Guys with Ryan Gosling and oh my god, it's Russell Crowe. It's very much the same sort of vibe. It's this like Los Angeles, a little bit of a like a not neo noir, but like an LA noir sort of a situation, but contemporary. It's a little bit of mystery, a little bit of intrigue, a little bit of murder, a little bit of whodunit. Very funny, quite well done. Robert Downey Jr. is good. I mean, he's proved himself by now. All right, let's resume the game, and I'm going to unmask myself. Diedrich Bader is probably my favorite Batman, to be honest. Oh, Kuroth with the Batman deep cut. Let me have a look. Is it Shane Black? Let's have a look. Kiss, Le Bang, Le Bang, and I think it is a remake of like another film. It's like a foreign film. It is directed by Shane Black, so it's not written by Shane Black. It's got Michelle Monaghan, Val Kilmer, Robert Downey Jr., Corbin Bernsen, who you'll know when you see him. He's one of those actors. Adapted from Bodies Are Where You Find Them. There you go. So, which is a book by Brett Halliday. There you go. Let's check it out. I would recommend it. It's a good. I think it's a good date night flick as well. I know Risky quite enjoyed it as well. All right, cool. Let's resume. Corbin Bernsen from LA Law, or however it's spelled. Yeah, I think that's it. I think you nailed it. I remember Jimmy Smits.
Let me see the man you really are.
I'm a compassionate guy.
That's what it will take to save him.
No!
Oh, I just blowed your fucking mind, didn't I? It's me. Oh, I was hoping he'd have another one.
No, Bruce.
must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course, now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes.
I only found out this week.
I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. This is fucked.
No more lies. No more talk.
Damn
the
it.
only truth left is in your death.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'll bury you.
Will you though? Oh. Oh, she's got the magic boots. Woo. Oh. Oh. Shit. How's my little bat meter going? This fight is gonna be... Oh, hey, that's good. Whoa. If I was gonna fight her anyway, I should have just left my fucking mask on. That sucks.
Stop thinking. It's over.
She can take a
Nothing will
punch.
keep me
Is
from
she
my
magic?
revenge.
Yeah. Yeah, she will bury us. She's fucking up these pylons hardcore. Oh, what? I didn't see that prompt. Oh. Got that reach. Oh. Finish her off, Bats. Try not to die here. Oh. Where'd Alfred
You
go?
belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Whoa! Into ya! Oh, very symbolic. Ooh. Mortal Kombat, yes, it is. It is. Kill her.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? So I could have saved her if I had kept my cowl on. See, fuck you, game. Fuck you. I put myself out there trying to do the right thing by her, by Alfred. A week later.
As
That
to
sucks.
last week's
Fuck
events
that
at
writing,
Arkham
man.
Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us
What's
that
going
the
on with this
breakout has
silhouette?
been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman.
What?
Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign
Oh,
of
okay,
terror.
cool.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Oh.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
This is...
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that.
I got
After
screwed.
everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
That's bullshit.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin,
Kittens give Morbo gas.
Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
I'm really upset about my
Like
ear.
you're not.
I'm not happy with that.
But you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
To a piece missing from my fucking ear.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting
it's a nice
Commissioner
tie.
James Gordon has promised to
It's a
speak out
winning
about
tie.
the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his
Oh,
token
my
appointment
bookcase is
be
still
enough
messed
to
up.
regain the city's trust?
There's still blood
It remains to be
over them.
seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
The table
could
is
be a
moved
fresh
and the
start.
alcohol
You
is floating in
and
midair.
for this city.
This game's so buggy. It's...
Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne,
Is Batman.
you've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
I said it, we're family, Alfred.
Thank you, Alfred.
Best buds.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well,
Uber Eats?
Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
Oh, but
That
Iron Man
is
actually has a suit like
unfortunate.
that. See? It's floating there.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
I
Perhaps
think
one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
that doesn't help, Alfred, when you say cryptic shit like that. I think that probably Bruce Wayne, I need to work on my public image. I think people know Batman stuff on crime. Gordon and I, we're on good terms at the moment. I'm so miffed about my ear. The fact that we had a fight anyway, like it really feels like it. That decision was not an empowering decision, as in that opportunity to make that choice was not one of empowerment, but just like, here's a bit of rope, and then seeing if you play yourself. That said, I don't know what happens if you don't take off your cowl. I'd be interested to see. But again, this is what I would want from this game, is that any fork that you've arrived at, you're able to basically navigate it and go, from here, I would like to take a different path. You know what I mean? But there is no, like, you know, there's no, obvious option to do that. I'm thinking Bruce Wayne. Does anybody object to Bruce Wayne? Does anybody have any insight or that they would like to offer? I'll take that as a no. I'm going to attend as Bruce. Speak now or forever hold your peace. 3, 2. Don't let me make decisions. I don't want to make the decision. I always regret it. I might lose a bit from my other ear. All right, let's do it. Let's attend as Brucey boy.
Bruce Wayne will be there. You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
I would have thought plastic surgeons could fix the ear. It's just cartilage, bro. The smoker's just always been balked on this game.
He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
No, because it sounds too much like Commissioner Grogan, who was the previous commissioner.
Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? To be honest, I was surprised to get your call. After that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low.
This guy's gone grey already.
What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around.
Fingers crossed.
Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well.
Oh, I didn't mean to be like that.
I was hoping
That's
Batman
weird.
might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
I'd like to meet
Too bad he's not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Well, he's not much of a talker.
They're ready
That
for you,
was a
Commissioner.
bad choice.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost.
Sorry.
Now, in the
Reminds me of
last
a
few
bit from
weeks,
Sit Down, Shut Up.
As much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city.
Acting commissioner.
Many
Yeah,
of
fair
you
enough.
have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father. But nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt.
But not
I plan
literally.
to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
Oh, don't fucking throw this at me. Yeah, it's like... stupid. Yeah, it's like you need water and food to live, so you can have as much as whichever one you want and none of the other one. Go. So... ¿Por qué no las dos? Exactly. Exactly. I want soft shell tacos and soft shell tacos. No, just kidding. Sorry, hard shell tacos. Hard shell tacos are shit, and I hate them. And I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid, and I despised it. You load up your taco, and then no matter how you eat it, as soon as you bite it, it just splits, and then it falls apart. So what is the point of that? Soft shell over hard. Yeah, exactly. I don't even think they have hard shell tacos in Mexico. Police more in touch with normies and may result in having Batman. But oh yeah, dude. I think you're right. I think you're right. Burrito over taco as well. Oh, dude, the line blurs. In my house, the line blurs. Rips the ceiling off your mouth open. Yes. Hello, Doom. Welcome to the stream. The crispy shell tacos, I've had, what are they? I think they're called like flautas. They're like a deep fried something, you know, put Mexican type filling in a tortilla, wrap it up, you deep fry it and it becomes crunchy to eat. But the thing is, it is all contained and it's not like a Dorito. I really want some Doritos right now. So yeah, anyway, I love Mexican food. It's great. Dorito shell taco is a thing, yes. Yes. Anyway, back to the game. I was going to get sidetracked even more there. Let's go with the police force. A stronger Gotham police.
A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to
and we'll close all the back doors that we left in their software.
The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
He's got a gun! Did I just wink at someone?
Clear the area. Get that bastard to lock up.
Did I call the assassination attempt or what?
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Hey! That's what I was going for. Should have just taken the van to the face IMO. That would have been good. Go out a hero, you know? Alright, what did you do with Harvey's coin? 55.3% of players pocketed Harvey's coin. Well, it's worth something. I think it's a what's it? It's an heirloom? It's a relic? It's a something. I want to see who did what with the mask. Yes, that's an interesting one. I want to go back and redo it. I feel like there was nothing to gain. That we gained nothing by revealing the mask. Because she looked like... Maybe Alfred died. Maybe Alfred died. Oh, maybe I did do the right thing. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? You and 27.7% of players told Alfred it didn't matter Who was at fault? All that matters was fixing the problem. Blamed 2% blamed Alfred. 67% of players comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. I think this was one of those ones where I wasn't 100% clear on what I was answering. And 2.1% of players did not respond. Okay, so I wanted this. I remember this decision and I remember thinking, oh, that's not what I wanted to say. So, yeah. How did you respond to Selena? You and 91 regarded her as more than a thief. Yeah, 91.3%. It sucks in games when you can't tell what text snippet means. Yes, exactly. Looking at you, Fallout 4. Did you take off the cowl? 73% did. There you go. I'm as smart as 73% of people. 26.9% don't give a fuck about Alfred. I'm sure the 2% that said it was his fault probably fall in there as well. Happens often in Mass Effect. Oh, see, it breaks your heart. It'd be nice if you could back it up, but you don't want to minimize like the stakes and then take the fun out of it. But maybe if you get a certain amount of back it ups, like Oopsie Daisies, you get like 3 Oopsie Daisies per level or something. I attended as Bruce Wayne, and I'm glad I did because I got to punch that guy in the face with a van. And this is it. Those weren't very exciting decisions, but there we go. Mostly mainstream, except for that one I stuffed up there, second from the top. I'm gonna go, Shifty. Have a great stream. See you soon. Yes, thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed seeing the conclusion of Batman, and yeah, have fun at your sister's. Did I turn up literally at the credits? You did, Matt. You did. Awkward. Timing. I like to think that you were lurking the whole time and only just made your presence known now. It's only 8:30. What do we do? Batman season overview. Click to view your performance. My choices or my performance? Oh, Jesus. It is called a season. Oh, I'm 100% merciful. 53% cunning. 82% collaborative. And 89% compassionate. Oh, look at me go. Sadly, no, I only just managed to get here. Oh, that's all right. You got work on. I'm sorry that you missed it. It's on the VOD. Pigeon Cat. What are all of these names? Mr. Grumpy Gills and Beta Fish. Continue. Okay, so Batman vs. Bruce. It takes heroic restraint when dealing with criminals, keeping oneself from taking it too far or inflicting unnecessary pain and suffering. Yes, I did, when I was picking what to smash into people's faces, I always chose the softer of the two things. Oh, and that's it. I was hoping for a little bit. I mean, I'm happy to have that feedback, but I wouldn't have minded knowing, like, how did you perform in the QuickTime events? Like, overall, you sat in this percentile, or, you know, you got a score of combat whiz, or, you know, shitty fighty guy. Ziggy the Iguana. There was a dedication to someone's dead pet in the credits. Oh. Ziggy had deep pockets. That's why he drowned. Is this it? Is this all there is? Alright, from the top, and we'll make every decision that we made, we'll make the opposite decision this time. Let's have a look at the extras while we're here. Your choices. In hindsight, yeah, okay, this is the different episodes. We've already covered that. Did you get a P.O. box yet, Shufty? No, I don't have a P.O. box. I think I do have a parcel locker. I gave that to somebody, but I forget who I gave it to. But yeah. I might post something on my Discord if it's important. My MO is just to keep asking. All right. Let me have a look. I'm sure I've got it on my backlog. I'll investigate and get back to you. Keep asking. If it's something that you want, then keep asking. Rotary Ho, well. I didn't think that we would finish this early, to be honest, so I don't know what we want to do. Do we want to roll straight into the first episode of the next one? Have I got it downloaded? Let's go and have a look. What are my notifications? Updated Oddworld. Boo. Updated Call of Duty. I don't play it. I just have it to keep my hard drive from feeling empty. Yeah, let's go to the library and see if I have episode 1 of... I don't think I do, as a matter of fact. I've been playing too much Xbox, I forget how any of this works. Let's go home. What did you guys think of that, by the way? All up. Maybe I should do a retro. Let's go. We're at the retro screen. Uru says you need to have like a fast platform on your side to switch to. Oh, fast platformer, right? Like Hollow Knight or something when you run out of the main game. Well, I've got stuff lined up. I've got a platformer. No, I don't have my Xbox down here. I'm in the basement at the moment. I've only brought my PS5 down, but I have God of War, which I'm gonna get into. I'll talk about all of that in a moment. I'll just take a minute to sort of quickly finish wrapping up on the whole Batman thing. So now that we've experienced all 5 episodes, in fact, having a look at our choices might help jog the memory of each episode. Actually, I might bring that up, and we'll talk about it as we go through. Surely PS5 has like a little Big Planet or something. Little Big Planet, I don't rate it. I mean, I'm sure it's great, but it seems like one of those things that I've never played it, so I can't really talk. Okay, so episode 1, Defied Falcone, right? Well, so I don't want to talk about all of that sort of stuff. Okay, yeah, let's, in summary, I think that this game is was well written, but we had some issues with it. This background music is far too distracting. I'm going back to the chatting screen. That's much better. Cool. Yes, so I really enjoyed this game. This was a big surprise. I didn't realize that I would like it as much as I did, and I'm definitely ready to go into The Wolf Among Us and other Telltale series games if they are anywhere as well written and performed as this. It's kind of good. I mean, there's moments that I genuinely laughed out loud. There's things that I really enjoyed. I think they lent into the violence and stuff a lot, which sort of shocked me. But I think what was great is right out of the gate, you see, before like anything really happens, someone just gets shot in the face, which sort of like sets the tone, I think, really well. I was immediately disappointed by the game with all of the QuickTime events, but I guess like fear immersion therapy. And now that I've played through all of this, I'm no longer some of my anxiety around that has dissipated a bit. Not all of it, but some of it. So yeah, initially I was delighted that it was going to be violent. It's just sort of more grown up and an adult. Just sort of, yeah, that's my demographic. I like to think so. And but then immediately disappointed by the QuickTime events, and I was worried. You know, I really didn't know what genre these were. I knew there was like plenty of dialogue, but I didn't realize that the combat would be what it was, and that the dialogue options were like time sensitive. But then after that, yeah, it was I got over that hump, and it was really good. The interactions with the characters were good. I like that. The Catwoman seemed very Catwoman-y. Batman seemed very Batman-y. You know, I think they kind of nailed what I think, how I think of those characters and what they do. But also, there's enough there that I wasn't aware of, and so there was lots of nice surprises. Just lots of fun, and I think this is the first time I've played a game that's quite like this, and I think for me at least, the Telltale games are unique in that, with that sense of it's a two-edged sword, of course, but that sense of empowerment and decision making that invest you in the story. So I really enjoyed that. The fact that this was my story. Obviously, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, like how many choices are significant and how many of them just change what people say later on when you talk to them, as opposed to changing the direction or outcome of the story. Yeah, yet to be seen. But you know, as you go through, you know, once you've got episode 1 under your belt, you kind of feel like you want to see how your decisions play out. That's kind of cool. So that's the only thing that I would say is missing a little bit, is actually rewarding the player with that payoff about, like, these are not just the decisions that you did, that you made relative to the decisions other people made, but you actually did pretty well. Like, you saved this person's life. Now, I know that can, by revealing that information at the end, it sort of pulls back the curtain a little bit. You sort of see how some of the magic, and maybe you don't want to know. It also, I would say, risks spoiling certain plot points or alternate plot lines, so that if you have discouraging a replay as well. Look, I'm of two minds about games that encourage replay. I think replay is great. I think a game that can be played more than once is great, but I'm also really time poor. So I like to have there's like this threshold of experience that I need to get over to have experienced the game fully, but while still being able to go back and replay it again. So I don't like games that necessitate replays. But I do like ones that give you more when you replay. Things like Halo Infinite is a really good example. You can go straight through the main story experience and get like 80% of it, 80% of like maybe not. You do have all the audio logs that you can get more from, but you're not really missing out on anything. It's a delicate balance. Anyway, in summary, great series. I'm glad that you guys were along for the ride. It was a lot of fun sharing it with you guys. So people who were here for the entirety, thank you very much. Matt, Uru, and Kuroth, I'm looking at you. Let's have a look. What's chat doing? I missed it. Can't scroll that. It's a pity Telltale Games went out of business. They seem to have a few good games. Yes, apparently Batman is being picked up for another season. Someone had their... someone was in here the other day telling us that, I'm not sure if it's the same team or whoever, but there's more Telltale content coming, and that's a good thing if it's anything like this. Go to England to visit your friend, go to his friend's house in Blackpool, play someone named Gary's PS3 while English people yell at each other about footy. I enjoyed the first one on someone else's PS3 like 15 years ago. Oh, the first what? Sorry. Oh, Little Big Planet. Yes, I'm with you now. Where the fuck am I? Yes, but I can't get to Blackpool really quickly. Lol, 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 lol. Madman says the Telltale name and intellectual property was bought up according to Wikipedia, and is in the process of being relaunched. Yes, well, I mean that's going to be a crapshoot. It's probably, I think. Well, that's interesting. I mean, it's Batman, right? I wonder if they've got if there were any like initial drafts of scripts for season 3. I think so. Season 2 is a thing, and you can buy it. Because if it's a different creative team coming up with a different whatever, then it might as well be a different, studio or what have you. Be interesting to see how that shakes out. I guess I enjoyed Wolf Among Us as well. I will be playing Wolf Among Us, but I don't know when. It won't be soon. It won't be soon. All right, let's have a look at what games we do have on here. Matt Ban, the Telltale series. Let me have a look. Should I share my screen and let you see all the goodies in my library? Who knows? Well, it's going to be more entertaining than looking at my face. Dude, we can play Astro's Playroom. Holy shit, that game is boss. I was going to play Oddworld Soulstorm Enhanced Edition because I was looking for some sweet PS5 content. But I'm kind of feeling very lukewarm about it. The more I see of it, the less I am keen. You are whoops. You can't recommend the Back to the Future Telltale game, sadly. Good but buggy. Okay, well this game was buggy. There's like lots of bugginess. We could play some Call of Duty Vanguard. No. Astro's Playroom is legit. I feel like well, I'm gonna play God of War. But am I gonna play it tonight? I don't know. I tell you what, let's have a little sneak peek of this one. Wreckfest is dumb fun. It is. My kids love that. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, let's have a little suss out of Soulstorm. Do I have Catherine? Let's have a look. Let's see how long it will take me to download it. I'm pretty sure I have it in one library somewhere. Let's have a look. Game library. Let's search for Katarina. Catherine. Oh no, where's my thing? I need to click it. Boop. There we go. I love this. This, by the way, is great. Boop, 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 boop. Catherine, full body. What is happening? What are you doing? What are you recommending? Yeah, let's just go there. I'm pretty sure I had one of these. I had a Catherine. PS4. Wait, hang on a second. PlayStation Plus required for online play. Follow PS4. I'm sure. What in the hell? I'm sure I either had the opportunity to get this or something, because I remember considering downloading it and then just thinking, nah, not pour moi. What is going on? That's weird. I thought that was in my library. Full body Catherine, shifty the not safe for work stream. Yeah, maybe I will. I shall refrain from voting as I have to dart off in a few minutes. Roger that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at me whole. Let's have a look at me whole library. Let's get back away. Game library. Let's go my collection. Oh, look at it all. So much. Yes, that's right. Letter quest. I'll tell you what, we're here now. I reckon let's check out Abe's Odyssey. Does anyone want to? Has anyone want to see your old Catherine? By the way, Abzu, that was another one. Oh, it would be so good. Let's suss it. I want to be able to talk shit about Oddworld, so let's play Oddworld. Just for an air. Oh, Catherine. Oh, okay, so there's two Catherines. See, that went over my head. See, again, I feel like this was a game that didn't really need to. I don't know, this. It's just not speaking to me, but I want it to. Very understated music. Weird. The music is weird. Awesome. See you, Matt, man. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. We'll let you know how this goes. Loony conspiracy theorists spread insane rumor over 300 overthrew Rupture Farms. The 300. Again, I feel like the music's fucked. Alrighty, Uru. Why Mudokon laborers would never have overthrown their beloved employers. I don't know, man. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure this is a throwback. Or a callback? A reference? To the original. So creepy. I'm controlling his eyes, by the way. To the original Oddworld screen. It's vaguely it feels vaguely familiar. Toby's escape? Wait, are we Toby? Are we a different guy? We're not Abe? You know what? I don't care. Let's just go new game. Hello, aggro passive wait. Sneak. Okay. Let's see if it can pull me in with its something. I just feel like the opening credits had a chance to like.
Faster, Al! We gotta go faster!
What's happening? Oh my god!
Go as fast as I can, Colby.
Kill it.
Fast as I can.
They're hideous. They look like Ninja Turtle rejects.
Al, I think you need to see this.
Colby?
It's the end of the line, Al.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Okay. I'm waiting for them to tell me what's happening.
What are we gonna do?
Die abruptly?
Abe, open up! Open up, Abe!
Oh, is this a, right, so now we're gonna, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure I like that as a storytelling technique. It's kind of okay, but depends how far they go with it. I'm okay with non-linear storytelling, by the way. It's just like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm also impatient. I'm feeling very impatient at the moment. I'm not willing to give this cut this game much slack at all. This guy looks fucked up. Oh. I'd almost prefer like a, maybe there are, I haven't played many of the Oddworld games, but something that was like Abe adjacent. Is it a babby? No, it's something shiny. His eyes are so bloodshot. Pretty good detail. When he stands on the ground. Like, it would have been better off just not leaving footsteps instead of having the footsteps rise up. Abe and his followers have found shelter since escaping Rupture Farms. Okay, cool. So we're going straight off of... I never saw... Oh, did I play Abe's Exodus? I did play Abe's Exodus, but I forget how it ends.
Just like this. And then whammo! Slig nuggets. That's great. I love Abe. Take that, slugface. Let me all slip through. That's awesome. Here's to Abe. Here's to Abe. Yeah, Abe. Yeah. Oh, I love Abe.
The sound is weird. Let me just make sure I've got it set to oh, I can't go to the settings right now. I don't know. I'm finding this very boring so far.
It's like better than blue.
But it's the only memory of her that I have.
You cannot face what's ahead if you choose to hold on to those strings of oppression. You must find and embrace your full voice. You must do it.
But she was real. She gave me these. And no one else even remembers her or...
You are no longer a slave, Abe. You
Who is he talking about?
worn those your entire life. But you and the others were under a spell, living your lives inside of lies upon lies, until finally it was the terrible truth you discovered that broke your mind free. Now you must grow.
Hey, there you go. Malik the Gluckin. Good day, Miner. You...
But how can I just...
Your voice must grow for the lies to fade. The spell that deceived you must break entirely if you are to face what's coming.
Alright, these guys are talking too goddamn much. Mr. S. I read that as good day, sirs. Yes, welcome. I do love time zones. They are fun. Anyway, geez, I'm just realizing how long it's been since I've played any of the Oddworld games. I only played Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus. I didn't play the reincarnation, the remake, remaster. The new and tasty. No, they were never that plot heavy, but they had enough during times, but it was definitely more about atmosphere, more about vibe, you know, and there's that sort of industrialism, and then the mysticism, and you know, going to nature, and just I don't know, I really liked. I mean, I really like that. Solid world building. That's what I thought. And it's pretty simple. The premise of the original one is that the Gluckins are all like this downtrodden working class slaves, basically. I don't think they got paid, but you know, whether they get paid just enough to be able to afford food and board, or whether they were slaves who were provided food and board, I mean, it's a little difference. And then I think the Gluckins were running out of food. Or they were looking for something awesome to sell to who, I don't know, because I don't think we see we only see the working class and then the oppressive business owners. We don't think we see the consumer class, and I don't think that's meant to be the Mudokons, the species of whatever it is that these guys are. Them turning Mudokons into Mudokon pops, so he had to free his workers because they were all going to be turned into a fast food, a snack. This is not Batman. Batman has concluded. The time for Batman is over. We won, I think. It's hard to tell whether we won, but we finished. And few people died. Just the right amount of people died. An abusive foster family and a baddie. Need to update. They're currently playing. Oh yes, very good. Thank you. Oh mate, where's the mods? That's what I want to know. All right, edit the stream info. We are now. The title is. What even is the game? It's Oddworld Soulstorm. Very good. Spoiler alert, I'm hating this game so far. I'm not sure I'm being fair on it. Oh, it's having a good old think. It doesn't like that. Oddworld. Come on, Twitch, you can do it. Oh, sorry, gang. It's taking its time. Oh, boo. Let's close you. Done. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it on the old telephone using my mobile dashboard. I'll get better results. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that when you're streaming, if you have Chrome, I'm using Chrome open, and you go to the Stream Manager tab that you have open there. Let's edit. Select a category. The performance is horrible. That's why I always make raiding look so awful or awkward, is because the web page becomes unresponsive. I don't have anything else going on. Just OBS is open, Chrome is open, and Stream Elements. Not Stream Elements, sorry. Stream Manager. Oddworld. Yeah, I should just do it on my phone from now on. Soulstorm. There we go. Update information. Awesome. Can I raid from here? No. Sweet beans. How's that? Hey, that looks good now. Chrome is your problem. Oh, fuck off. Chrome's fine. Chrome's Should I use Brave? My phone says you're still in the Batman category. I didn't want to just say it because Twitch can be slow in updating. No, that's all right. When in doubt, tell me, because it's 9 times out of 10 I've made a mistake. You've been using OBS, and you can pin the edit details in OBS, so that's how I've been doing it. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I had the OBS Live thing in there. Oh, wait, actually, no. You can just pin. You don't have to be using OBS Live. You can just pin a different panel, which is what I'm doing with the with the chat. Cool. I might actually do that, but not right now. Right now, I'm going to sit and complain about this game some more. What was I saying? Yeah, anyway, that was basically the premise. You had to rescue the Mudokons, and then there was some like spirituality stuff thrown in there where he's like, oh, you have to lead these people down, blah, blah, blah. Abe's Exodus, I think they just sort of doubled down on that and did a little bit more of the same. I remember, I think this person was in that, but yeah, now I'm just like, well, everyone was like stitched up, ever had their mouths stitched up, because basically, I don't know how they ate, but you know, it was more symbolic, right? It was like the voiceless workers, whatever. Let's see what they do with it now. But I think that they should just like stop drawing attention to it and move on. You were using slobs before, so you had to use Chrome and didn't really have any issues. But I tried not to change categories. Yeah, okay. What prompted the move from slobs to obs, if you don't mind me asking, Miner?
So we're free now. I just need some time.
You have no time. Your voice, they believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here. But even you have yet to fully embrace it. But you must now, or our chance will be lost. You may have escaped.
Does your hand not get hot
blades,
waving it over the
not
fire?
Shackles you chain to yourself.
But it's over, and Rupture Farms is burned down. We're free now.
No, Abe, not over. Just beginning.
Of whole new franchise.
Tired. They're all tired.
There is no rest.
But with some time,
I'm tired.
No time.
But we're safe now.
Only for you few, and only for this
Okay,
moment.
see if there actually was a performance benefit.
This moment is over.
We're discovered. Oh no.
Oh no, we shouldn't have partied so hard. It's like trolls. Because I'm streaming from my PC, so I'm playing and streaming at once. Yeah, so your streaming PC is your gaming PC. I don't know, man. I'm not enjoying this. So it like looks pretty good. Don't get me wrong.
Up to you. Now it begins.
Yeah, it was
The fate
pretty poor execution.
of your entire people is up to you.
That's one fast fire. I mean, I know fires are fast, but for a fire, that's pretty fast. Yes, the reason why I went OBS and not... What is happening? Okay, so...
You must run,
Push. Oh, hey, my controller is green. It's, you might not be able to see the light. No, you won't be able to, because I have a green screen, you dickhead. Yes, the reason why I went OBS instead of Slobs, it was a little bit of reading I did was, basically, I think Streamlabs OBS is there's a fork of OBS. They do, or they have their own sort of release schedule. So if there is something that is a feature or an update in the like OG for Realsy's open source OBS, that doesn't make its way into Slobs straight away, or first it goes into OBS and then it will go into Slobs. And also all of the other Streamlabs bullshit, but that came out like after I made the decision not to. It just seemed more straightforward not to. Well, I don't want to have another. I don't like anything that's like man in the middle unless they're really adding value. And from what I had read, there wasn't. None of the value that they were adding would be value to me. And also, you got OBS Live if you really want to sort of have some embeddedness as well. But I much more value like having, getting security updates and things like that when they're available, not having to go through another gate before I get them. And the Slobs at the time did not have a reputation for being super up to date with those updates. Let's resume play. All right, let's try not to die. Okay. So I'm getting some interesting haptic feedback on with my controller. Walk and run. Use the left stick to move and hold R1 to run. Oh, fuck. Okay. So straight away, I think that the game has lost a bit of that, and this is probably just the nostalgia talking, a bit of that charm from it being a, like being a 2D, like being, sprites and like hand drawn. I feel like I would have liked to have played Rayman Legends. Rayman Legends is an awesome game with great soundtrack, great animation, great platforming. My kids played the shit out of that game, even Isaac especially. And that game looks great. It's 2D, but it's like high res and like super responsive, high frame rate. I feel like that's the route that I would like to have. I like to think that maybe they should have gone this route. That's a sentence. I think that would have been a better way to go, because then they could have done some really awesome like concept art, like high res stuff, and you know, with like actual brushes and shit, and then really sort of brought that to life. This stuff looks good, but I don't know, it just loses some of that charm. Slubs is simple. It's a good place to start if you're brand new. You know, it's got loads of features built in, like the chat box and stream labels, which I quite like, but Stream Elements is a direct competitor to Slobs. Yes. When you say stream labels, yeah, I don't know. See, that's another thing. Is like there's something that you give up when you put stuff on Rails as well. I don't like the idea of sort of being boxed into an ecosystem. Or yeah. Press X to jump. Oh, it's a good thing you told me, otherwise I wouldn't have known what to do. Ah, fuck. Oh, and that looks that looks like garbage. Yeah, this lacks... Press X to jump and hoist over ledges. See, do I need a tutorial to fucking tell me that? Maybe if you didn't set the world on fire before I got to control anything. Here's a tip. Here's a tip. Let me walk into the tent to have the conversation with that person. As I can be walking... All of that dodgy cutscene where people are drinking Soulstorm and talking about how much they love Abe. Forget that as a cutscene. Have it as stuff that I'm walking past and observing as I walk to the tent. Jumping a platform, do a little few of the minor, like basic commands. Go into the tent, talk to Buggerlugs. Then shit hits the fan, and then I have to continue running away. And I already know how to run away. But now I have to stop this chase sequence, and then have tutorial stuff pop up while time is frozen. Completely like just fuck you immersion. Nope. Like why even go to the bother of having a thing, an object in the game that I press to make like, oh, Abe is requesting like, just fucking think for a second about what you're putting where and why. This sucks. This is horrible. This is, you know, I know I usually do bitch about like tutorials and how to ease players into games and stuff, and yes, I will take hand holding over just blindfolding someone, spinning them around 3 times and leaving them in a darkened room full of sharp objects. I'd rather they provided a little bit too much guidance. But you know, this is art you're making, dude. This is not a web page, you know. There you go. CBS. Alright, so let's go. And now the angle has changed for the benefit of no one. For the benefit of no... it doesn't change the direction. There you go, you're dead now. And those birds flying at the camera look absolute garbage. That effect looks garbage. This is garbage. Sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Whoopsie daisies. What helps if you can play the game. Look at the frame rate on the. No, you're dead. Oh, stop, drop, and roll. Save the day. There's a lot of guys in the background. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, F. Latest follower, latest sub. Oh, okay, they baked that in. That's pretty cool. I have it on your just chatting and stream endings. It's like it's put all its energy into being cinematic and still failing. Yes. Oh no, what have I done? You're an idiot. Rum, 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 rum. Jump. I don't like the angle changing. I don't think that it adds anything. It just makes me feel like... Oh. Okay, so... First of all... I never even read this. Press X to roll if you catch fire. Catch a fire. Press circle. Too tired. Too tired. Go home, Shifty, you're drunk. Extinguishing fires with water, which you somehow have. Press and hold triangle to bring up the inventory wheel, and then select the water bottle with L. Aim with R. You know your controls are intuitive when you need to spell them out. Aim with R and throw with R2 to extinguish the fire. Okay, triangle, L, R, R2. Gotcha. Also, games, dear all games, don't make me hold down X to dismiss a modal or a dialogue box. Thank you. Ever. Like ever for any reason. Don't. If you... Yes, don't do that. Okay, triangle. Oh, hang on. Loot. Bottle of water. 10 bottles of water. You've discovered a new item. Bottle of water. No. Cool, refreshing, and totally natural. Who drinks this stuff? Probably useless until it's mixed with several times its weight in sugar. But maybe you want to keep it around in case any of those fires get out of hand. Scavenger. Oh, I don't care about that. This is more shit on my screen. What else have we got up here? Is this water as well? Okay, so... Full? What's full? Is water full? When? Okay, cool. I guess we'll find out in time. Alright, let's go here. Right. Well, that did a total of fuck all. That looks horrible. Like, let's throw the water up. Let's have a look at what it looks like. And again, okay, cool. So here's what comes back to what I was saying about going for like just something that looks good and is sprites versus something that is like 3D and actually has physics and stuff. Like, I like physics puzzles and things. That's really cool. But how could you look at that water and go, yes, let's ship our product with water that looks like that? Maybe that's, I don't know. That just looks garbage. Let's one more time. One more time. No me gusta. Let's smash it here and it should fall onto the... What else have you got for me? Double jump. Press it. Okay, cool. I like double jumps, but I like double jumps that you unlock. I like that. Or double jumps that have any explanation at all. I don't think Abe used to be able to double jump. I like the double jump in Psychonauts. Wang! Alright, I guess we're not making that. Oh, fuck! He's dead! They shouldn't fly towards the camera. Alright, can I go? Oh, double jump. Oh, I'm an idiot. What an idiot. I just read the tutorial for double jumping. And I didn't do the double jump. What a nun. Nonce. Maybe they just had some yes men telling them this is the best thing ever. Or maybe they just ran out of time. 9 times out of 10, it's time constraints. It's like, we need all of this done by this date, and you have this many devs to do it. Good luck. Best the devs could do. I find usually like the more time you have, the better you can do. But yeah, I shouldn't talk. I can't make games. Woo! Royal Jelly. You found Royal Jelly. Your health has been maximized. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's have a look. Let's split. Yeah, the double jump I like, but again, we're just... Sorry, let's do this again. Are you ready? They're just appearing out of nowhere. Or are they... Yeah, they're just appearing out of nowhere. That's... And I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm going where they have placed an item for me to get. What in the fuck? Again, at least polish your first level. Ah, no! And again, the camera moves. But why? Oh. Use monkey bars. Use the monkey bars by pressing bar. Okay, cool. They're just throwing it all at us. Whoop. Oh. This is how we move. Ready? I'm pushing left and right. I can't swing. I just jump. I have to push in the direction I want. Hold there. Tap. Jump. Oh, and he does do a little... He does attempt a little bit of a swing. I don't know. Lara Croft did it better, that's all I'm saying. No, because these are still plenty of IPs and other ideas that they can just chew up. Years. Yeah, I find that the longer you have to spend on something, usually the better it is. The more you can polish it, or you might start with like a simple solution that there's a proof of concept, or maybe once you've done it and you've got it working, like it's just not what you imagined it would look like or how it would perform. You go, you know what? We tried doing them in 3D, and they just always look balls, and we couldn't make it look good. The technology wasn't there, or the engine didn't handle it properly, or we took a performance hit and couldn't do it. So then we fell back to do it. We went a different direction with it. But, and you know, that happens all the time. It's like, it's trial and error and experimentation and stuff. I mean, unless you're just pulling assets and like using proven features of the engine, and I have no idea how any of this works, but unless you're doing known things and following known patterns, where you already have an answer and you already have a solution, then yeah, you have to do some experimentation, and sometimes, you know, there's a few failed experiments before you actually get one that's good enough. However, if you do something, an experiment fails, but then you've got to go out the door with something, and you go, well, that's what we've got. That's what we've got to go out with. I imagine that happens a lot. And especially just, I mean, I've got the double jump thing. Boing, boing. Yeah, if you're an artist and you care about what you're doing, usually, like, it's hard to put the pen down as well. Figuratively speaking. I don't mean, like, you can be an artist and not have a pen. Oops, just go down, just go down. There we go. Why is this side of the wall lighting up? Rummage. Rummage, you bastard. Water? Hey, you can just press the trigger. What's happening? There we go. Whoom, whoom. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Hang on a second. Woohoo! Where's your machine gun? Yeah, they haven't given me my machine gun yet. Pow! 1, 2, Tress. Oh, swing and a miss. Go on, Shuffles. Go there. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, there was a checkpoint right there. I could have just gotten the checkpoint and then killed myself. No blood. Where's my blood? Come on, a little bit of blood. Where is this hideout, by the way? Oh, no. Oh, dear Lord. I went to go back to get that box. Is that... Okay, so that's dynamite. Dynamite in that box. Oh, no, that's the Soulstorm. Water bottles. Oh, hello. I've got a bottle of brew. These are like little hand grenades. Can you do the thing to take over the bodies of the guys shooting? I don't think we can do it yet. But, well, there is a bit of a... I'm on the wrong side here. There's a thing. Maybe I could move myself. In fact, I'm only sitting on this side because I was playing Halo and I didn't want to cover up the combat sensor. And I just never went back. Lazy. There's a thing here. There it is. That looks like this has to like build up, and then you can do the thing. Aha! A modal that I can dismiss with a single click. Splashy, sticky, very tasty, and highly flammable. I've been called worse. Soulstorm brew will help you get the party started, but you won't be able to stop it until you start a 12-step program. Help you burn down the venue when you've had enough. Right. Ka-ding. Scavenger, I just met it. Let's go. Ooh. Maximize my health, please. Secret area found. Low-hanging fruit. How is that a secret area? How in the love of bejeebers is that a secret area? My goodness gracious me. The music is okay. The music has a little bit of Doom 2016 vibe going for it.
You must use the fire, Abe. Use it to your advantage.
Okay, so let's use it to your advantage. Let's throw some water. Boop. Now let's pick this up. Full. Really? Why is this one full? Maybe it's Soulstorm in. Maybe there's Soulstorm in this one. But it could tell me what's in it and say that I'm full of that. I like that. Alright, let's have a look. Use the fire to my advantage. We're going to throw some Soulstorm. Throw the brew. Now you're playing with fire. Harness the power of fire and burn down obstacles blocking your path. says the voices in my head. Throw brew bottles near the campfire to ignite the brew and burning down the house. Oh, I'd have to do it with, don't forget, holding triangle to bring up the wheel, selecting, and throwing. Oh, fuck me. I mean, my goodness. Now if I go in here, yeah, there's the brew. And now I have to go to water again. Again, I feel like, yeah. Oops, no. Take that. Now, water. So does that mean there's always... Okay, cool. Wonder how to extinguish the supply of that, whether it's just in this tutorial level, those are bottomless. Do not know. Full. Alright, cool. It's wasting my time. This one? Fuck. Oh no, don't do it! There we go. And up. Sorry. I want a quick toggle. Okay. There you go. I'm not finding the throwing the water. I'm not finding that fun. Those puzzleness. I'm not finding that fun to do. Use pulleys. Oh, dude, I can work that out. Oh shit. Wop 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 wop. Can you sprint? Hold down sprint to pull it faster. Must go faster. Give me that health. Alright, ready? I'm gonna splat on the ground. Oh no, I didn't actually fall like that. Shit. Boom, boom, look at that. Secret area found. What have we got in here? Some water, yep, I'll take you. Let's go, then you do that, yeah. I know there's something weird about having to push in a direction before you throw. And then, come on! Which water do you take? Whoop. Guess this will get more challenging later. Oh, no, wall jump. Want to be a ninja. I like exploration, looking for, again, I just thought I could stand in front of that, and I feel like I just want to intuitively just press up and that should be enough, rather than having to engage with the thing, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I do like, oh, hey, oh, being rewarded for exploring stuff. So let's see, where's me water? Trigger. There's nothing there. No. Just wasting water. Alright, let's go. Oh, you forgot to ask how was your day, team? My day was good. I was busy today, I think. It's all a blur. Thank you for asking. How about you, Miner? Oh, no? Oh, I thought there was going to be a little hole I could just do a little roly-poly through there. I'm trying to think what I did today. It all blurs, man. Here's the messed up thing about being in quarantine all the time and not leaving the house, like, barely ever. And spending the time with the same people over again. It's like, it's very easy for one day to blur into another day and another week to blur into another week. So I don't even know if I had a good day. All I know is that there were ups and downs. It's going to well till I woke up down. Steep drop off from there. Well, don't make that same mistake again, you know. Fool me once, shame on you. Can I do the double jump from here? Let's give it a go. Oh no, fuck, I'm on fire. Let's try that again. No, don't do it. Ah, it's bad. What was that? There we go. Oh, he's done it. Can I go back this way? Oh, geez, see, it doesn't look like you can make those jumps. Alright, time to take it up a notch with a new ability. Bash the crates. Well, since you got up, I streamed, raided someone, went to sleep, woke up. That's it so far. Yeah, I was actually lurking in your stream for a while, Miner. I was just, like, busy with stuff and I couldn't actually like say g'day, so I was lurking and then went to another you raided somebody and then no talking about the FSH acronym, and then that got me to engage just before I had to bail and do some chores. But yeah, that was fun. Bit of Dark Souls. Press blah to bash the crates with your fists and collect the bottles. Okay. Or you just jump on them. I like the idea of just jumping on them. Boing, boing. Oh, is this a secret? You got the platinum medal. Tell all your friends at school. Oh, it's the campfire again, right. I forgot. See, I missed the obvious route. That's why I took the road less traveled. Because most people actually see what's right in front of them. So it needs to be a little bit closer. Get some more grog, yum yum yum. Get some water. I'd love to use my D-pad or something for that. And then boom. They are leaning heavily on this, but I suppose that's the theme of it's a fire escape, so you can't really. It is the time to embrace it. I was already running. Why do we have so much Soulstorm? What is happening? Again, I think when you turn the corner like this, it's kind of cool. Oh.
If you don't save yourself, you'll never save the others.
That's kind of cool. I like that. Guess that answers that question, why I have the camera moved. I like it for certain bits, as long as I use it sparingly. It's just not... It's a little bit... I find it a little bit disorienting when you're doing the platforming elements. Music's pretty good. Survived, outran the raid on Monsaic. Time is it now? Hey! Karma with a Q, okay. Sligs killed, 0 out of 15. Was I able to kill any? I don't think so. Scavenger, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Get banned. You looted 15 out of 20 trash bins and dumpsters. Loot 5 more to get platinum. No. Like, why? Will that give me some currency that I can use to buy something cool in game? FACS. Okay, cool. Let's go to the next level. Continue to the next level. When did I get purple hair? He's not doing well. What a coincidence. He's looking for Abe. Was this not the guy that was looking for Abe? Really?
Know me? Soon the whole odd world will know you.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you.
Jaded, how are you?
But you can help us all. I thought I failed. I thought I'd never reach you.
But you did, so deliver the message, please.
And you found...
I know, one hell of a coincidence. What are you selling?
I'm so sorry. I can't save you.
The voice sounds like Abe, annoyingly so.
But you can.
Yes!
You can save them all. But the
How?
others already dying.
You're dying in case you hadn't noticed.
Followers. Your followers. They don't know. None of you know.
Know what?
You must find.
You must find.
Must find the keeper.
Oh, he's dead. Ugh. That's his lunch. You can ignore that. I know these symbols. I've been to this restaurant. Chicken curry. I fucking love chicken curry. I haven't had chicken curry in years. Oh my god. No, don't show us what it is, you piece of garbage. Fuck you, game. Poke him in the eye, make sure he's dead. Just check his wallet, see who he is. He loved chicken curry, that's what he remembered. He was a vegan. It's like, ah, crap. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is how you want to spend your time with me, loading screen? We just did some control stuff. Oh, I like the blimp. It's moving pretty quick for a blimp. Meat producers. Rupture Farm meat producers. Pretty story heavy. Alright, cool. So game, I'm gonna stop you there. Straight up. The amount of time that they've spent on these cutscenes and intros versus the amount of time that they actually spent polishing that first level or making the first level like fun. Like, introduce some interesting concept. No, it's not a rant. It's a information transfer session. An energetic dressing down. No, sorry. Let me just catch up on chat. I was a little bit distracted. I was trying to get enjoyment from that scene because I want to give this game a fair crack. But I feel like sometimes games like Dead on Arrival for me, like Control. I remember Control. Anyway, Jaded, it's great to have you with us. Thank you for dropping by. I'm glad you could make it. We finished Batman at around about 8:30 my time, so probably about just over an hour ago, and I didn't want to kick off anything new because I'm going to be kicking off. There's two games I'm tossing up between at the moment, and so I won't say. But I did want to start a new game. But I did want to have a little. We did want to explore Abe's consternation or whatever this one is. Abe's ambidextrous. Just to see what it was like. I had downloaded and installed it because I was going to play it because I was just hungry for some PS5 content, and this is like the enhanced PS5 edition. But ultimately, I just thought, you know what? Based on anything else I could be playing, this is not high on my list, and I'm kind of over it. And I hadn't seen any real favorable reviews or anything of it, so I thought, you know what? Miss me with that shit. However, we had a spare hour up our sleeves, so why not, prove it for ourselves? And so I've just been sort of laying into it a bit too hard, probably, over the last little bit. Course redeemed a snack review. Snack review. All right, let's do it. Let's do a snack review. We've got Mudokon Pops as a special. Let's do it. Let's go to the snack review screen. Since I've stopped for a rant, do the thing. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. We got some new items on the wheel. I think I have to refresh this actually, so bear with me while I do that. I haven't nailed down the updating process of the wheel yet. It's gonna get a refresh. Can I make it go away, and then make it come back? Make it go away. Make it come back. That didn't work. Oh, I know what I can do. I can hit refresh. And then wait. Oh, it's very bright in here now. Hey, we're back. It's a fancy wheel. If you want a fancy wheel like this, you can go to Aha Slides. I left that little watermark up the top there. It's a modified wheel. But if you go to Aha Slides and suss it out, they have like free and paid plans or whatever. And I've just sort of hidden all the stuff that I didn't want with some CSS. But I left the watermark because, as I'm using their product, so it didn't seem right to just to peel the badge off. That's how people know it's a Honda. Anyway. CSS hacks, mate. Only the most senior of web developers have access to such skills. Anyway, let's give the wheel a spin. I would like to interact with the wheel. Let's go. It even has a cool sound as well. Come on, new bike. Oh, it's the hostess cake. All right, I can do that. I can do hostess cake. Right, to the chatting screen. We'll be lucky. have to jump onto in the next session. All right, enjoy. Have fun at work. Be productive and all that sort of fun stuff. It is a pretty cool way to decide, right? All right. Let's have a look. This hostess cake has been it's been handled a little bit, so it's not in the most presentable state, unfortunately. And also, by having the wheel, I'm not pulling them all out and manhandling them and pushing the chocolate into the wrapper. So this is just a cake. I thought it was like a Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Rolls are completely different. It's not a Twinkie, but I believe it's that Hostess makes the Twinkies and other stuff. I could be mistaken. I'm not down with the American candy. But let's get it out of... Let's slip it out of this. Oh, I know this is going to be good. I can already... Before I've even opened it, I already know what it's going to smell like. It's just cakey goodness. All right. Oh, this is going to take some eating. Am I going to eat this whole thing? A tacky Hostess cake. Oh, so you've had these. You've had them dipped in chocolate? So it's, if you can't, you might not be able to make that out, but it's kind of rolled and then squished like that. Let's break it up. I'm going to break it away, but I'm going to have one good hand. Boop. Oh no, it's died. Okay, so we've split it. You can see it's full of cream. Eat it all. You know you want to. Oh, I will, because I need to let you know about portion sizes. That's feedback you need. And I can't give you that feedback unless I eat the whole thing. All right, here we go. Doesn't smell as strongly of like that lovely spongy chocolate, like cheap chocolate sponge cake as I thought, but oh, it's pretty good. No, there it is. It's very sugary. I can taste mostly the cream and just a little bit of the chocolate. I'm not getting a lot of the... So I'm getting most of the texture of the cream. Not a lot of texture of the cake, which is not surprising because it's pretty bloody thin. You've got that sort of mock... Is it mock cream? I think it's mock cream. Really gritty, lots of with the sugar, so it's not smooth, but I guess that's kind of par for the course. Let's just take a little bit of cake to have that separate. Yeah, not great, not great. If you've had those really big ones that you get from, I think they're from Woolies, they're basically this, but scaled up like that. You actually slice them off, and you wouldn't eat a whole one. The whole one is almost probably, yeah, they're about yay big and around about yay long. Maybe they were only that big when I was a kid. Maybe they're a little bit smaller now. But those are way superior to these. These are, you're not really getting that sponginess. You're just getting the sugarness and the mock cream taste with a bit of chocolate. It is suitably soft, and it is delicious. I think the chocolate coating on the outside definitely enhances it, but also makes it harder to eat. How do I feel about myself after finishing it, though? We shall find out. Well, I feel guilty immediately. Yeah, I don't want to... When do you eat these? This is the thing. Like, when do you eat these? Like, when do you eat a Mars bar? I'm so used to eating fun-sized snacks, like you just have a small piece, and maybe you might have a variety. If you're watching a movie or something, you might have a couple of pieces of chocolate. But when do you eat a fucking thing like this? When do you just go, oh, I could go... I'm just going to eat some chocolate. Driving snack? Driving snack? No. You cannot eat one of these while you're driving. The chocolate on the outside makes that impractical, because then you got to wash your hands. It seems like it'd be like a nice like lunchbox snack for like if your child has self-control and you don't mind them eating a ton of sugar and you wait till after they eat their sandwich or something. But I don't know, just these parties. I don't know. I forgot how to snack. Maybe I've just been too busy. I've been stuck in my like tunnel vision with my snack habits. Jaded, when do you eat a Hostess cake? I don't know. Like in a morning tea situation, but then they wouldn't be individually wrapped like this. I don't know. I'm picturing them just like at a convenience store or something on a shelf. When do you eat a Twinkie? It's probably lunch treat. Yeah, like after your lunch maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. See, I like to have a piece of cake like at a cafe, like cake and coffee or something like that. Cake for dessert with ice cream. So after you've had dinner's settled, and you're like watching a little bit of telly, and then you go, ooh, cake. So you go some cake, and then yeah, then you heat it in the microwave and you put a little bit of ice cream with it, and then boom. Bye. All right, bye, Jaded. I'm actually gonna sign off. Brekkie for sure. Breakfast of Champions. Yeah, diabetic champions. See you, Jaded. I'll hopefully catch you Friday, where we'll be kicking off a new game for sure. Oh, so sugary, so sugary. Anyway, I'll give those a thumbs up. Those are actually pretty nice. I'm used to eating something that is similar but on a larger scale and a little bit better because it lets you enjoy that nice soft sponge. But yeah, those are really good. If you can think of when you would have one. When I'm hungry and I want sugar, shut up. Then yeah, those are good. I rate them infinitely higher than the crispy seaweed that I was forced to endure last time. Well, yeah, righty-o. It is late. Shufty needs to go to bed. He has had a big day. And I wanted to say a special shout out to Scary, who has hit 13, a streak of 13 months. And she's a tier 2 sub as well, so she's mad. She's the only one who gets to use the risky remote. The risky emote. And myself as well, because it's my emote. What are you going to do? I also want to give a shout out to my patrons, Edwin, Doom, and EPA. No, Scary, and oh my god, I've got to remember all my. There's still enough patrons I can remember them all by name, but I'm gonna have to cheat. Who am I missing out? Scary, Eddie, Doom, and definitely not Risky. Oh, Kuroth, of course. Kuroth. So yes, thank you. I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to chucking some polls up and getting you guys involved in some of the decision-making process, and of course monthly Patreon only streams where we'll do a little bit more just chatting and maybe some behind-the-scenes stuff as well, Q&A stuff like that. Yeah, those are coming up as well. So if you are interested, keep your eye on the Patreon page. That's something that you can get involved in, and it's a cheaper way of supporting the channel, and you will not be able to subscribe to the channel in about a week from now. This is the last week of subscribedness, and at the end of the week I will be raising a ticket with Twitch to just sort of have that rolled back, because fuck ads, and just because you're not subscribed to the channel doesn't mean you should see pre-roll ads. I think that they ruin the experience and are garbage. Anyway, that's it. That wraps us up. Please come back on Friday. We'll be kicking off a new game. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know what that is ahead of time. Do I have a Twitter? Oh, I have socials. And yeah, if you want to see some VODs, I think we have some Call of Duty Vanguard VODs on YouTube as well. We have a fledgling YouTube channel as well. Check that out on. I'll see you guys on Friday. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Kuro. Thank you, Jaded. Thank you, Miner, and thank you, Doom. And Cho as well. It's been lovely catching up with you. And I will see you guys all on Friday. All right. Good night.